Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Moon Knight from the actual show Moon Knight. So here he is. Not too much to really go into with just that, but he does come with two fist hands that they hinge in and out. He comes with this stupid looking crescent moon blade. It splits in half. Like it comes in two halves, and I thought it was just two crescent blades, but then I looked at it and it's like, oh, that plugs in there and that plugs in there, so it actually just plugs in together, and I think it just looks bad. It's so thick. It's just stupid. Like, I think they should have just done one. Just done one that's half the size and just put the detail on both sides. I think that would have been a better choice, but whatever. And then he's got two trigger finger hands, which make no sense for any of his accessories because he's got a giant blade that doesn't fit in there. Not really. It's just awful. Poor thought through on that. These hinge up and down, by the way. But anyway, let's look at the figure. So he's got this very light gray cape. It's got a lot of sculpted in detail. So you can hear that sculpt on there. The whole figure's got lots of sculpted detail. He's got like the mummy wrap kind of deal, the way he looks in the show. Not my favorite look for him, but it works. Head is on ball peg, so you get left and right, up and down. All that works good. Looks good. It's sculpted really well. No issues at all there. Shoulders swivels out to the side, all the way around. Bicep swivel. Double bend elbow. That's tight. Top joint doesn't want to move. I'm like breaking it trying to get it to move. So yeah. Now that shoulder joint's kind of out of place. So yeah, be careful on that. He's got that. Wrist swivels, hinges up and down. We already talked about that. Torso's on a ball joint, so you get good range of motion there. I believe there is a waist swivel as well. Yeah, there is a waist swivel in there. This is soft plastic. Moves out of the way as you needed it. Hips out to the side. Down to there. Up to there. Back to there. Thigh swivel. Double bend knee. And then the foot does tilt up and down and rocks. So, I think I decided not to get it, but because I wanted to just do a Moon Knight shelf, I decided, what the hell, I'll just start buying all of them. And there he is. I think he's not my cup of tea, let's say. Because it's like I like the show, but I also hate the show because it really just like changes every bit of the character that I actually liked about Moon Knight. For Marvel-y stuff. It's like I also was highly annoyed with the way they did the waves on this because. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Of course I can't. But anyway, it's really stupid because he's in a wave where you build. He's in a wave with a bunch of live action characters for the most part, where you build the what if animated Ultron figure, and then all the what if animated kind of characters are in a wave where you build the Khonshu, and it's like it makes no sense. Why is Khonshu in the animated wave, and why is the animated guy in the live action wave? It doesn't. don't understand. I just don't get it. It's just bad thought out process. But that's how Hasbro does their Marvel Legends. Like, what will cost the fans the most money to get the figure they want? Because I want the Khonshu, but I ain't spending $150 on a bunch of figures I don't want. And yeah. Anyway, so yeah, here he is. Here he is with the Mezco. Here he is with the other Marvel Legends. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it's like I'm irritated by the wave, and because of that, I will knock him a point, but I won't knock him a point because I'm irritated with the show. That's not fair. If you're a fan of the show, this is a knockout Moon Knight figure. I give it, it's great. It's to the point where it's like, if I were a fan of the show and I was a huge fan, to the point where I wanted to get a figure of it, I wouldn't buy like an SH Figure Arts of it. I would stick with this. This is good enough. I mean, yeah, we could get a better cape, but past that, I think it's a pretty good Moon Knight. And it's cool to have 3 different representations of Moon Knight here. So yeah, I think 9 out of 10 is what I'd give him, just because of the way the wave's designed. But then again, it really doesn't matter with him because he doesn't come with any Build-A-Figure parts at all. He's a standalone. He's the standalone in the wave. So yeah, it's a good figure. I do recommend him. 9 out of 10.